Has he got a name?
Ernie. Zeus. Z-E-U-S.
Okay. Isaiah's ram weighed 243 pounds. And we're ready for CeeLo's 2-year-old Rambouillet. Daryl Mickelson with a 2-year-old Hamp ram. Zeus weighs 507.5 pounds. So with a new record this year, heaviest ram we've ever weighed in the big ram contest is Daryl Mickelson with his Hampshire at 507.5 pounds.
How does one raise a 500-pound ram?
Well, you've got to start with the genetics for a breed that will get extremely large, and then you just feed him and hope that you don't overfeed him.
Daryl, tell us a little bit, how did you get Zeus so big?
Actually, Zeus really did most of it on his own, and he's a big frame Hamp buck that I raised, and his dad was probably the forerunner for this. He set the record 2011 at 483 pounds, and he's just following in his footsteps.
Are you planning on coming next year?
That's a good question, because I always said if I ever got one over 500 pounds, I'd retire, but I'll probably be back.
This is Borzilla. He weighs 954. This boar's named Big Mac. His favorite food is a super-sized Happy Meal at McDonald's with a half a dozen McRibs for dessert. He weighs 1,142 pounds. He's 5 years old. He's a Hampshire. He likes marshmallows. It must have worked. He weighs 1,273 pounds. He is your champion.
So this is your 12th Big Boar show.
Yep.
How'd it go?
Really good. I think we had 8 entries. I thought the Big Boar might break a record, but he came up about 50, 60 pounds short. But I thought when he looked big enough to do it, but he just didn't have enough water this morning.
About what it took to get him up to 1,270 pounds.
Towards the end, we started cooking it in a crock pot because that starts to break down the food, so he doesn't have to use as much energy to do it. But he likes marshmallows. I messed up on a cake once, so I fed it to him, and he just devoured it. He loved all the sweet foods, but he liked shelled corn the best.
Next bull they're bringing out is a bull called Wingnut. What do you think this bull weighs? He weighs 2501. Okay, old Big Daddy's a pretty good sized one. So what do you think Big Daddy's gonna weigh? You've had a good view of him now. Well, he weighs 3,012 pounds.
A lot more corn, and corn being a little cheaper this year is a little better year to go for the Super Bowl contest.